Hey everyone! Welcome to The Young and the Restless. I'm Jane, and I'm so excited to have you here. If you love Young and the Restless, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Alright, let's dive right in. Lily kissed Damian, Cole's diagnosis was revealed, and Dumas unmasked as Cain Ashby returned. Tensions erupted, secrets were revealed, and Cain was left reeling at the Dumas estate after an unexpected kiss during the week of June 23 to 27 on YNR. Cain discloses who he is and what he plans. Cain declared his return and formally abandoned the Dumas character. He praised the very people he had formerly lied to at a dramatic event, but the situation became ugly when Victor confronted him in private. Cain made an incredible offer: Chancellor in return for the Dumas business empire. Victor dismissed it as ridiculous and laughed it off. Lily, however, battled the emotional impact as she reminisced about her past relationship with Cain and his relationship to the late Colin. She promised to find out, even if it meant facing up to unpleasant realities. A terrifying danger and an unaccepted offer. Redoubling his efforts, Cain offered Victor the Dumas companies he had previously lost in a bidding fight. Victor, however, was adamant about keeping Chancellor. Chance was later taken aback by Cain's cryptic warning: he thinks someone might try to assassinate him before the week is out. Diane Damian encouraged Lily to pull away on the train, but she was adamant on getting answers. After being stranded by a storm, the guests returned to the estate and began attempting to put together Cain's final plan. Damian discovers knives, Phyllis plays dirty, and Dumas's land grab is exposed. Despite Amanda's cautions, Phyllis took a risk by offering herself to Cain as his new partner in a Chancellor takeover. Although Amanda felt deceived, Phyllis maintained that she was only considering her own interests. The reason Cain maintained a weapons cache was further called into question when Damian found an enigmatic collection of knives at the estate. Adam and Chelsea learned that Dumas had been covertly acquiring significant real estate in the vicinity of Newman Towers in Genoa City. They are certain that Cain is planning something far more ambitious than anyone could have imagined. While Audra plays a dangerous game and Cole is hospitalized, Claire spirals. Trouble simmered as Kyle, Sally, and Audra attempted to continue their business plans in spite of Cain's revelation. Now that he knew Cain was actually Dumas, Kyle didn't want to carry out their initial plan, but Audra demanded that they do so. Cole was diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease back in Genoa City. Claire had a panic attack after hearing the news, but a Holden, who happened to be there, intervened to aid. Over cocktails, they grew closer as Claire had a rare moment of calm. Victoria acknowledged that she had misgivings about Audra's motivations, and Nate attempted to patch things up with her. A kiss transforms everything. Cain went over to Lily and told her that she shouldn't put her trust in Damian since he would only cause her pain. Lily grabbed Damian and kissed him in front of Cain in response, making it quite evident that she was over him. Sharon warned Phyllis about siding with Cain since she felt that something was wrong with him. For once, the two ladies experienced an unexpected moment of friendship as Phyllis confided in Sharon about her concerns of losing everything. Victor became increasingly dubious of Cain's intentions while the group remained trapped due to the weather. He cautioned Nick and Nikki that Cain might not be done yet and that there would be another twist. With Lily taking a stand, Phyllis wagering on Cain, and more questions than answers circling the Dumas estate, the week came to a close. There will be even more fireworks next week when tensions and allegiances change. According to previews for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Young and the Restless, which run from June 30th to July 11th, Amanda Sinclair will argue with Devin Winters and attempt to keep the celebration going in Nice while Cain Ashby surreptitiously travels to Genoa City. Holden Novak will provide Cain with some updates on their covert real estate deal over the week of June 30th to July 4th. Holden will believe he is staying quiet about his continued job, but there is problems on the horizon. When Cain recognizes a familiar face in GC, it will bring back memories. Given that Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson are going to reveal some Aristotle Dumas shockers, this might be related to their inquiry. When Chelsea eventually discovers a scam, she might discover that Kane has been pretending to be Dumas all along. If Adam and Chelsea work together, they might conclude that Holden assisted Kane in obtaining all of those important downtown properties. After all of this, Adam will take a plane to Nice and make every effort to climb that peak. Adam will feel compelled to tell Victor Newman about all the discoveries he has uncovered, even though it won't be simple because of the erased recordings. Phyllis Summers will sniff around and attempt to get the upper hand in the interim. It appears that Phyllis might interrupt or eavesdrop on someone else's talk in order to obtain crucial information. Cole Howard's insistence that it's time to say goodbye to both Victoria and Claire Newman will then present them with their worst nightmare. As his health continues to deteriorate, Cole won't believe it will survive. Due to a lack of mobile coverage, Claire might not be able to inform Kyle that Cole has died if this becomes a true tragedy. Kyle will be too busy getting too close to Audra Charles and Nice to care about Diane Jenkins Abbott's worries. Kyle might be a bit overconfident, even if he would reassure Diane that he has this under control. The same is true for Audra, as YNR teaser suggests that she and Kyle might soon find themselves in perilous situations. There will be some crazy situations throughout the week of July 7th to 11th, so if Audra and Kyle are not careful, they can end up giving in to temptation. Audra's strategy with Victor Newman would benefit from it, but what about her friendship with Nate Hastings? As this plot progresses, Audra can find herself in a same predicament as Kyle. Chancellor will undoubtedly keep looking into Kane's allegations that someone is planning his murder. That someone might try to kill Kane in the near future, but could someone else interfere? In any case, while Mariah Copeland spins out back in Genoa City, the show will prepare for a whodunit. Will Mariah and that mysterious man's actual events from that night be finally revealed through some flashbacks? Since she hasn't been able to get in touch with Mariah to check in, Sharon Newman would undoubtedly be concerned for her. As Tessa continues to deal with a challenging separation, she will also rely on Daniel Romolotti Jr. However, given that Danny Romolotti is preparing a marriage proposal, Daniel might soon have something to celebrate. It looks like Danny is about to ask Christine Blair to make him the happiest guy alive. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Christine and Danny's engagement should be finalized shortly, so tune in for their upcoming episode. According to The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of June 30th to July 4th, Amanda Sinclair will have a difficult assignment when Kane Ashby leaves her for a few days. Amanda will find it difficult to keep the visitors amused and diverted at Kane's request because she will have to hold down the fort in Nice. Devin Winters will question Amanda about Kane's true intentions, but Amanda will make it plain that even if she were aware of Kane's entire plan, she wouldn't tell Devin. Damian Kane will also be given a pop quiz about his old boss by Nick Newman. Damian won't have much to say, though, because he didn't even get a glimpse of Aristotle Dumas' appearance until Kane emerged from the shadows at the celebration. It appears that Billy Abbott will reach an agreement with Sally Spectra, which could give her authority over Abbott Communications in the event that Billy returns to Chancellor. According to YNR teasers, Phyllis Summers will then receive some news that will be very beneficial to her. Will Amanda or another person on Dumas' property provide this information? Before focusing on another GC resident from his past, Kane will meet with Holden Novak in secret in Genoa City for a business meeting. Would it raise suspicions if Kane happened to run across Adam Newman? Adam is about to figure out some important Kane facts. Chelsea Lawson might be somewhat to blame for that, as she will soon cooperate with Adam to uncover a scam. As Chelsea and Adam go through this Kane puzzle, they'll smell a rat, especially when they discover that Holden is assisting him in purchasing houses in the GC area. As Adam battles to climb the mountain and inform Victor Newman of their discoveries, he will encounter some startling obstacles. Victor won't be concerned about the mounting threat, though, because he will be ahead of the game when it comes to Kane. Nevertheless, Nikki Newman will be concerned about Chancellor and whether Kane could legally obtain it. Cole Howard will attempt to bid Victoria and Claire Newman farewell in Chicago after shocking them with some sobering information about his condition. Since the Legionnaire's disease has advanced too far for treatment to be effective, Cole will be ready to die. Will Cole really die and leave Claire and Victoria devastated? There will be some repercussions for Mariah Copeland's choice to put Tessa Porter out of her life and focus on her own problems. If the truth is out, may this plot result in criminal charges? Did Mariah eventually kill the gray-haired stranger because she was having hallucinations of Ian Ward? In any event, according to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Mariah will have to cope with some mounting concern about what lies ahead, so keep an eye out.